All right. This is the kind of shit that I hate having to do on the show. But as you know, in the wake of Sandy Hook and Uvalde and Parkland and El Paso and Lewiston and Aurora and Buffalo and Boulder and Binghamton and Highland Park and Monterey Park and San Bernardino and San Jose and San Francisco and the Pulse nightclub and the Colorado Springs nightclub and the Little Rock nightclub and the Borderline bar in Thousand Oaks and the Ned Peppers bar in Dayton and the Waffle House in Nashville and Virginia Tech and UVA and MSU and UCSB and FSU and NIU and SMC and the Sutherland Springs Church and the Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston and the Living Church of God and the Tree of Life Synagogue and the Allen Mall and the Westroads Mall and Fort Hood and Lockheed Martin. And what are we f***ing doing? What are we doing? By the way,
in the U.S., let me tell you something. In the U.S., the United States of America, you get shot for free. You only have to pay to take the bullet out.
let's take an intermission. Intermission over.
You don't want to have the health care you have now, but not. You don't want. You don't want your 12-year-old to read at a 12-month-old level. You know, I look around, I ask, why? Why? You know, I look around, I ask, why? Why? You know, I look around, I ask, why? Why? You don't want to pay.
Why is it when
you don't want to pay thousands and 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 thousands of dollars to an insurance company that will act like they don't know you when you call to fulfill your claim?
Turns out, when it comes to mass shootings, one's not too many. Actually, a shitload isn't too many. And by the way, you can say Second Amendment all you want, but you definitely don't seem to mind throwing out the Constitution when it comes to deportation. And I am legitimately asking this question. This is truly legitimate. Like, I know I can be like, but like, I am genuinely bound. Why is it when a foreigner or someone that shouldn't be here kills one of us, we're going to put $150 billion into border security, we're going to militarize our cities, we're going to spend trillions of dollars to bomb and destabilize foreign countries overseas, we're going to ban people from random countries from ever visiting here? But when we do it to ourselves, nothing. Is it that the only acceptable deaths are those that are made in America? Our only response now is to tally up the psycho scoreboard on whose side the perp belongs to. I honestly would like to know, like, it makes no sense. It's
salt and pepper. Because that's what I'm used to. That's the totality of the spice rack of American politics. You get your salt and you get your pepper. Meanwhile, y'all have paprika. You know.
Violence should never be accepted. It should never be tolerated. But that's for their issue. In the wake of
you know, in the U.S., we got Republicans, we got Democrats, and we got like Jill Stein. Or the U.S., when you travel, it just feels like
gentlemen.
Sandy Hook, Bart, Uvalde,
Let's go.
Parkland, Waffle House,
What?
Paso, Bart, Lewiston,
What?
Aurora, Bart, Buffalo,
Yeah.
Bart,
Let's go.
Monterey Park, Binghamton, and Highland Park, Monterey Park, Bart, Virginia Tech, and
What?
NIU, Pepsi, and the Little Rock nightclub, and the Borderline Bar in Thousand Oaks,
Yeah.
and the Ned Peppers Bar, and what are we fucking doing?
Because that, look, it is a tough sell to be the 51st. I don't think that it would really work. One, because of the things that we're used to.